here. CGTV.
EU
we're watching you, boys. We're watching you. We're finally going to take Rick. Could you do the honours, friend?
I will. I will pick it up with Unk.
Excellent. Let's watch it.
The favourite match. Man of the match. The legend. The legend himself.
The French legend, Unk.
The saviour. Will he be the saviour?
Oh, no. I can actually see grenades.
Quick A push there. Fucker, Unk will pick up there. Onto Jace, Unk again onto Ace. So this is what I mean. Unk goes big. He nearly dropped Remix there with the Deagle as well. Hyperion ditches for the player there, pushing Callas down and out. Remix and Miles remain. Shady will plant that bomb.
Planted.
Bombs away, chaps. Bombs away. As the Royal Air Force will be in support, but the Luftwaffe. Nope. No. Go that road. As Hyperion will pick off Miles there. Remix, your last man. Not for long. Good round there. Strong round. I have confidence.
Indeed. I'm gonna watch Ace. I want to watch Ace. I want to see him getting himself in towards that Ace side. I think it's going to be essential. Nate seems to be going at him as a standard. Callas actually opening the frags there onto Unk with Remix onto Arcs. Unk getting taken down there from Remix, but Hyperion opening up the frags as well, taking down Miles. I really do think Miles should take an AK for this map. I really don't think he should be scoping, but it's not my decision. Callas actually does take down Fucker as well, with Jessica taking down Hyperion. Shady, the last man left, I guess does get down by Ace. 1-1.
I don't like that. I will pick it up with Unk. No, I'll pick it up with Fucker. I've already seen Unk. Fucker, 2 assists. He's the assist man of the French. As the Nates are gonna go towards A. They will bomb the shit out of the Germans, hopefully. You can see Unk actually already on top A. As Callas will open up onto Hyperion. Looking so good after all for the French team. As Unk being flashed, being spammed from all sides. Jayska will drop Fucker there. Jayska again there onto Shady. Callas also drugs. Just after Unk to go big. 1-on-5. Will he be able to do this? Will he be able to be the savior of France? He has to. Player gonna come around the corner. It's Jayska getting his 3rd of the round.
You just
Good play by Jayska, but just so unfortunate for Unk.
Indeed. I'm actually going. I'm going to watch Callas this round. I want to see what this boy's doing. He's picked himself up, brags in 3 rounds. And I really do think he's going to be quite a massive player on this for this German side. AK in hand, playing very aggressive up and towards that mid bit. It looks like Unk actually getting the opening frags, but gets shut down there by Callas. Fortunately, he's in and around middle. Very aggressive plays. That AK in hand. Stand-up setup here from the Germans, quite B orientated, with the bomb actually making its way towards A. Callas does pick himself up a 2nd frag there to Hyperion. Bomb is in on A. 2 people it looks like on the bomb. Fucker waiting for her pushes. Frady getting heavily tagged up off the bomb. Knew that was a fake, but Callas finally getting shut down there from Arcs, but Jessica does take down Arc as well. Shady trying to get any sorts of frags. It doesn't look like he... Fucker and Shady are the 2 remaining Frenchmen left on this A-bomb site. I think they're gonna try and get some peaks, try and maybe get some frags, and make their way from there. There's the first one. Shady does take down Jessica, who was a little bit too full with his pre-fire. And on there, Shady's gonna have to be really careful because he does have the bomb in hand. Fucker is sitting in towards top A with SMG. I don't agree with that personally, but he's there up there anyway. Should be doing a bit of the groundwork, but nevertheless, seems to be Miles, Deagle in hand. He's making his way towards that side bricks. And that's the bomb down, Shady going down. Fucker is going to get a bit of a telling off and not covering. And Miles comes around with his famous Deagle again, taking down Fucker. That's 3-1.
I don't like this. But I'm not sure. Maybe France are just better on defense.
Maybe.
But, I'll pick it up with Jayska this time. I'll give the Germans some love again. Gonna push down the red ult. Unfortunately, did not get the frag there. But a Remix and Miles and Ace will. 2 players remain. Arcs being dropped as well there. Just left up to Unk again in a 1-on-5 situation. being pushed, missing all the Eagle shots, and Ace will finish him off.
Germans are dominating so far. Shady actually calling a timeout. Interesting. They don't want to get this. They don't want to allow this to go too far ahead in the game. But maybe tactical. Usually, if a timeout's called, I usually blame it on bad spawns. So. Going to be waiting it out. They're going to have a little chat, I think, and been a really, really great half here from the Germans so far. Jessica and Callus doing absolute work, with the other remaining Germans seem to be picking up the scrags on 3 kills each, and it seems to be no one's really got themselves out of the starting blocks yet for France. It would appear. I think. They've really got to pick it up. It's 1-4 at the moment, and you know it's essential that they pick up some rounds soon, because otherwise, the Germans are going to run away with this. And if they've got a lead, you know they're very clinical. The Germans, all Germans are in every single sport, whether it's esports or whether it's normal sports. They're all clinical. So I don't think they'll allow a lead like this to slip. But Uncut is actually in at bricks, getting himself heavily flashed in. Again. Another standard setup here from the Germans. I'm actually watching Unk, but fucker does take down Jessica. That's one SMG down on A side. They needed that one. They do know there's going to be one other person, but Ace does get the frag there onto Unk. They're going to know where he is. Shady playing pretty defensively in towards that middle area, making his way in and around. Fakes on the bomb. Remix does finally take him down, but Hyperion does take down Miles and takes his spot in the top ruins. Bomb is on A. Tags, but no frags going out. Ace heavily tagged up there. Obviously still in towards Ace side, but he's got no one near him. One person in middle house and one person in ruins, but Callus does come around the back of Hyperion and does take him out. Callus through the wall there, taking down fucker. And he's going to take a few pop shots on towards Ace side, because they know that's where the bomb is. Arc sitting in tight. He's going to fake that bomb again. Looking in, trying to get any sort of tag or peek. 30 seconds left on the clock with it all to do. Heavily tagged up, does find the first frag there onto Ace, but he needs to try and regenerate if he can. Another fake coming out from Arcs. He's going to see if he can try and get another peek onto someone, but Callus has just sat in towards that mid house, not done anything. Making himself known. It's very awkward once you've got someone there. Shots going out, but Remix through the wall does take down Arcs. And that's 5-1 to the Germans. It seems as if they're going on a bit of a rampage now.
Guess I'm not right after all, as I will pick it up with Callus. He's on 8 frags already, and that's 9. Drops Shady there with the early nades. He's actually being pretty aggressive, just... Nope, decided to go pro now, so Ink will pick up Ace there. Fucker as well there on 2 miles. Looking good for the French team. Hyperion drops Callus as well, just Remix and J-Sky remaining. But we have seen Remix do this before, as J-Sky will open up on Suunk. Just left up to Remix now. Oh, and back A, 1-on-3. Just spot the planter there, and he tags him up as well, downs him. Mark's now all down and out. But it's gonna be tricky to cross now towards A, now that Hyperion is watching it. Here's Hyperion.
Explosives
going
planted.
down by fucker. Phoenix now trying to pick up Hyperion there, but not landing anything. Oh, he actually nearly landed it on Hyperion there, taking up so heavily. And again, Hyperion just surviving, but it's getting some speed, and he will now just have to rush him. But Remix, come on, no! Hyperion will get him. Finally around for France, and I really feel France should stop pushing A and start pushing mid. I really feel they should do that.
Yeah, make a mid play and just go from there. Choose. So I'm going to watch Jessica, see where he goes. He's playing it safe route in towards A, nades out, and making sure he doesn't get naded himself. Could pick himself up a double. Yes, he does. Gets the double kill there onto Fucker and Unk. Less than 2 SMGs down for France. But Hyperion does drag one back here onto Ace, but Callus quickly shutting down Shady too. Hyperion doing a bit of work there, taking down Callus. He's got himself 2 frags so far. Needs to be sitting tight in towards that mid house. They're going to know he's there. Going to try and make his way in towards the middle. Frag says, yeah, I'm just flicked onto Hyperion now. He's actually on top mid. You've got 3 other Germans to find. Remix, Jessica and Miles seem to be sitting quite tight, but Miles does get a tag, but not the frag. Hyperion now having to wait till he's fully regenerated before he even considers peeking out again. I think he's going to wait for Arcs to push, because little bits of pre-fire going out, so Miles is still looking there. That's the bait. Arcs is going to come round with the bomb and take down the scope. There it is. Smoke's gone out in towards A and a cheeky nade too. It's 2 versus 2 now. And I feel as if the French are going to try and get a nice tidy round here. Fakes the first bomb. Goes for the real on the second though. Remix coming round. Does get taken down from Arcs. Great round there from him. Jessica does take down Arcs and he knows that the bomb is on the bomb. Hyperion making his way towards the bomb site now. AK in hand, but I think Jessica's going to have the upper hand. Yes, he does. Picks himself up a headshot frag onto Hyperion, and that is 6-2.
That was quite lucky there with the timing, because Hyperion just looked away as he made his way towards B and then killed the planter. But hey, that's called 4. As Miles nearly getting a +10 scope shot there on towards 2 French players over at that B long. But Kalas will do the work for him, dropping Shady. Lunk being tagged up as well, Jayska as well. Look at that SMG battle going on there. But the Arcs will pick off Jayska. Finally, Hyperion as well with a frag onto Miles. Looking good for France. They haven't yet decided where they are going to go, but it looks like the bomb is going to go towards A. And so far, Germans are sitting in tight. Not for long. Hyperion will find colors there. Remix over at the laundry area. Ace at the street. Rattling off a couple of shots and lands it on Fucker. Amazing, amazing shot. Arcs will get the bomb down. Getting the timer advantage. Ace is being tagged up from the back. Germans are pretty much pinned in. If they get this round, I will eat my hat. But it's not gonna happen. So Hyperion will finally drop them.
No one wants to eat a hat. Alright, let's go and just take it away with... I'm going to follow Miles. Have a look. He's making a very aggressive play in towards mid there. Very old school onto the mound. Is he going to pick up a frag? Yes, he does. Opening frag there onto Arcs and a nade out. And he's just going to casually stroll himself back into middle. No dramas. That's exactly what they needed. A nice opening frag there. Unk does take down Ace, but Jessica quickly there to reply, making sure he does no more damage. Seems to be Fucker getting heavily tagged up there, and it's Callis who's banging through that wall. Knock, who's there? Callis taking him down. Seems to be 4 Germans up now. Hyperion and Shady with it all to do. They know where he is, but Miles with that infamous Deagle does take down Shady. Shots being rattled off, but no one's getting the frags, and that Deagle is pristine from Miles, taking down Hyperion 2 at 7-3 in favour of the Germans.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I got a little distracted.
Okay, do you want me to take it away?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, Unk does get the opening frag there onto Jessica, but it seems to be tit for tat. Both teams getting themselves a set of frags and leaving them with 3 players left. Fucker, Hyperion and Shady still up for the French team, as well as Remix, Miles and Ace for the Germans. And it seems to be a very, like I said, a very standard setup. Very heavily mid-orientated here from the French side. Fucker does have, in fact, have the scope in hand. I don't really think it's wise for a map like this, especially when you're down, you want as many AKs as you can. Shady does take down Miles, though. That's 1 scope. And the bomb is in the hands of Shady too. Tag, but no frag there from Ace. Trying to get that top mid. Remix does take down Fucker. That's the scope advantage down. Hyperion found himself a nice little silent drop. I like that, and then he started using that. I'm still on towards an A-orientated side. Shady's playing very aggressive with the bomb in hand, and I don't know why. Tag and the frags coming out there from Shady and Hyperion. I will shut up now because that is now 7-4, and the French done a very good round there.
Still worked out well for Shady.
It did, yeah, very much so.
It is incredibly risky. But France really needs this round, and it looks like they are gonna go towards the B. Gotta pick it up with Jeska though, because he's in fact having an SMG on top B. He could do some serious damage here, and he will dart out, but Arx and Unk will pick them up. Miles again though with that deagle onto Arx. Unk will pick off Miles as well. Just left up to Remix now. 1 on 3. He has done it before. Will he do it again? Tags up Shady there. Unlucky by not getting that frag. But his position is now known, so it's pretty hard for anyone to clutch this right now. He's on back 10 with all these French players surrounding it. And why did the bomb just got baked? I'm not too sure. But nevertheless, Unk will dropping 7-5 your score. 2-round lead for the Germans.
Indeed, that could have gone a bit better there for Germany, I feel. They definitely didn't make the most out of their momentum, but a good timeout nevertheless from the French team. They've managed to pull themselves back a couple of rounds. I think the defensive side actually much easier on this, but we'll see. Maybe the Germans are better at attacking. Who knows? And maybe the French are better at defending.
Who knows?
We'll have to see. It's yet to be seen. But hopefully, well, we will find out shortly. Just waiting for the last one to ready up. There we go. I'm going to take it away here. For those of you who have just joined us, for those of you who are still with us, Cybergamer Nations Cup here, Germany versus France. Here with Rick and Tiggs. First map going to the Germans, 13-11, and now on the second map, which is backlot. 7-5 currently to Germany. Jessica getting himself quite heavily tagged up. Don't really know who to watch just now. I'm going to watch Jessica considering he's so far in A right now. He's actually dropped himself down into the basement. And I don't know if they know. They do. Hyperion getting the first frag there onto Jessica. Ace though picking up Unk and SMG frag, and Miles playing very aggressive with that scope, taking down Fucker as well, but it's not with the scope, it's actually with the deagle, but still doing the damage there from top, from the top ruins, and he does have the scope there. Oh, that was a really silly peek. Shady and Arx both doing work on Miles and Callus. That's all left in the hands of Remix, who does have the bomb in hand as well. Ace still up to Shady with it all to do. He does have AK. Making his way towards the top mid, see if he can bang through, maybe try and get a frag. Nope, he would have been on the right side for it too. Got so much to do now. It's now that the bomb's down, there's 36 seconds left on the clock. To be honest with you, that's a wow, Remix.
That timing.
Out. The timing was unbelievable. Just jumps out and gets the headshot on there. Unless that must have been called, he wouldn't have known. But great shot there from Remix, getting the frag down. That's 8-5.
Oh dear. I will watch with the favourite player, Unk. The man on a mission. And he just tagged up one. But he's been dropped by Callus. The caster curse. It appears to be a Fucker. It's actually got the scope. He did pick off Callus there. As Remix will drop Shady. What can Fucker do with that scope? Absolutely nothing. He's dropped by Miles there. That nade just landing right in front of him. Just left at the Hyperion. 1 and 4 over at back 8. Fucker not happy. Fucker says fuck off. How ironic.
That round did go to the Germans, so that's 9-5, and they're playing a very solid attack, it would appear. The French running out of ideas, unfortunately. Oh, that's a nice little rush route there from Unkin towards bottom A, but frags going out onto Fucker and Hyperion, 2 grenade frags. Going in favour of the Germans, and Unk being totally amazed by the SMG that was coming out mid. Didn't notice the one that was right beside him. That's Ace taking him down. And a great start here for the Germans, who are going to make their way in towards A. Miles and Callus seem to take down Shady and Arx, and that's an absolute whitewash. And I believe it might have been a Team Ace as well.
Team Ace, yep. Whitewash. 5-round leads. Let's pick it up with Mouse. See if we can get a scope frag. As Ace and Shady, Ace and Shady will both get a grenade frag. As Miles will get a deagle once again onto Fucker.
He's not going to be happy with that.
Deagle master. Jace can drops Hyperion as well. Just like the Shady and Arx. I mean, the French are just falling like flies all the time. This is Not much to say at the moment, as Connors will pick off Shade as well, and there you go, that's the round for you. Ox been down as well, 11-5 your score.
Indeed. Wow, what a
Nearly
fantastic...
at match point.
Nearly at match point indeed. The Germans are formidable, it would appear. They're playing a very, very good attack, and the French just don't know how to counter it. They're not getting any early frags on the grenades at all. That is essential on this map. Even if they just picked up 1 or 2 frags just on the early round, it'd make it so much easier for them. But they are trying to be a bit more mid-orientated, and the first frag does there come from Arcs. It's a headshot onto Ace, but Shady does come round aggressively onto Jessica, who actually has an SMG now. Doing work with it, picks up Callus too, who's sitting in towards mid-house. They're the early frags that they needed, but the grenades would be so much easier, I tell you that right now. Remix does take down Arcs though, which is good for them. Still 2 versus 4. Shady takes down Remix, he's on the free man right now. And he's played very, very aggressively with that SMG. And it's all in favor. Well, Shady actually doing work with that SMG in hand, picking himself up 4 frags and getting a round back. 11-6 to score here. And come back on?
I think it's a little bit too late. 11-6 is such a high deficit. I mean, it's gonna be hard. It could be doable, but I will pick it up with J-Sky here. He's already on top A. Ace will drop him as well. J-Sky again on top here. It's looking to be match point. As J-Sky will just continue rushing. No fucks were being given that day. I mean, we're saying fucker all the time. I mean, what the heck?
Yeah, what the heck? It's just saying fucker all the time.
Oh, Shady actually managed to land it on Remix, but never mind. Carlos just got himself a 2-man. All on Arcs now. I just wanted to spec him, but Carlos comes there with a hat trick.
Yeah, Callus has played very, very well. Oh, demo there. Wow. Demo calls being made there from Unk. It would appear that Ace has been asked, although he's sitting on 12 and 11. Fair enough. Unk clearly not happy. Ace then killing Unk. Unlucky bro. That's the opening frag there from the Germans. He's not going to be happy with that. Arc does take down Ace, and that's the rampage. But Jessica playing very aggressive in towards that front of A and does get taken down. Fucker not happy either. Miles does take him down, and he's just left the game. And Callus does take down Arcs too. It's all in there. For Hyperion and Shady. Fucker clearly has no faith in his teammates. Callus picking himself up a +10 though, and that is the game there for the Germans. 13-6 the score on backlot, and that's a 2-0 win there, and a great performance there from Callus. He went absolutely massive in that last round, and they're not very happy with that, the French. Not very happy that they've lost, but a very great